simple? This is part 2 of our discussion on finding twin eggs. As I demonstrated in part 1, I find twin eggs with reasonable frequency. In fact, my nephew once boiled an egg that had twins in it, twin yolks in there. So you can find them, and it's a cool experience. But how do you find them? Well, I will show you and tell you my tip in this video. By the way, do you know which mammals actually lay eggs and hatch their young like birds do? That's a challenge question. I'll give you some time to ponder it and then I'll answer at the end of the video. Okay, back to the double yolk chicken eggs. So how does this happen? Well, a hen's ovaries can sometimes be a little overactive and produce 2 yolks in a short time span during the egg production cycle. When this happens, the 2 yolks travel together through the remaining process that eventually leads to the hen laying an egg. But in this case, the single egg will have 2 yolks. Now, believe it or not, the chances of finding a double yolk egg are not that low. According to a 2011 BBC article, the chances are about 1 in 1,000, which are pretty good odds. But the article also noted that the chances greatly increase when the egg comes from a flock that's young and from eggs that are larger. Okay, before I explain to you how I know an egg has 2 yolks in it before I even crack it open, let me give you an answer to that challenge question. Monotremes are a group of mammals that actually lay eggs like chickens do. That group of mammals includes the duck-billed platypus and the echidna. Okay, so here's what you can do to increase your chances of cracking open an egg with twin yolks in it. Buy jumbo eggs. Yep, that's it. In my home, we tend to buy jumbo eggs, and if you buy a carton of jumbo eggs, eventually you'll find at least one that's a little bit larger than all the others. And almost consistently, that larger egg has 2 yolks in it. So maybe your first carton won't have, maybe your second carton won't have one in there like that. But if you buy enough cartons of jumbo eggs, you'll definitely find at least 1 egg with double yolks in it. In fact, I find sometimes there's cartons with 2 or 3 double yolk eggs in them. Also, if you get extra large eggs, I've seen this, sometimes you can actually have double yolks in extra large eggs as well. Yep, it's that simple. Who knew?